thought love was everything. Money talks louder. Yeah. We started with nothing but a dream in our hands, cheap coffee talks and late night plans. You said my heart was all you need, said forever's where our story would lead. But the world kept knocking at the door, bills on the table piling up on the floor. Every smile slowly fading away, like the price of love going up every day. I started changing the way that you spoke, less about us, more about hope. Hope for a life that glittered in gold, somewhere my story stopped fitting the mold. You said you loved me, you said it was true, but the numbers kept calling louder than you. You said love was enough for the two of us, but money came and took your trust. Now the silence says what you won't say. Love got lost on the price we paid. I gave my heart with empty hands, but that wasn't part of your plans. Maybe love was real back then, but money won in the end. I remember the days when the laughs felt free, when the future was just you and me. No diamonds shining in the light, just your hand in mine at night. But slowly the distance started to grow, every word moving colder and slow. Conversations turned into quiet sighs, truth hiding behind your eyes. You said I deserve someone better than this, but that was just a softer goodbye kiss. Not about love, not about me, just about the life you wanted to see. A life where the worries fade away, where the bills don't steal the day. Guess my love didn't pass that test, guess my heart just wasn't dressed. Oh, you said love was enough for the two of us, but money came and took your trust. Now the silence says what you won't say. Love got lost on the price we paid. I gave my heart with empty hands, but that wasn't part of your plans. Maybe love was real back then, but money won in the end. Love sounds pure in the start, but the world keeps counting the cost of the heart. Maybe we were just too young to see what the world expect love to be. Oh, you said love was enough for the two of us, but the world made it too tough. Now your shadow walks away, leaving memories that slowly fade. I gave my heart the best I can, but love lost to a richer plan. Maybe love was real back then, but money won in the end. Got it one thing, got it one thing, but money won in the end. Oh, baby, love was real back then, but money won in the end.
Yo, late nights with a notebook and a beat, empty pockets, but the rhythm feels complete. They say dreams need money just to start, but I got 1,000 verses in my heart. No chains hanging down on my neck, no big numbers written on a check, just a beat and a pen in my hand. Trying hard just to stick to the plan. Every bar that I write got flame, every rhyme putting fuel in the game. They talk money, they talk about fame, I just focus on building my name, yeah. Falling down never scared me before, every loss only opens a door. Every doubt that they throw in my face, turn it all into lines that I lace. I was broke but my mind stayed rich, every dream just a beat and a wish. No money but the fire still strong, every doubt turning into a song. From the ground I'm rising someday, let the rhythm just carry the weight. Maybe slow but I'm moving ahead, every line that I write getting fed. What I lack in gold I replace with the passion I keep in this place. Old shoes walking paths of a dream, nothing ever easy it seems, but the hunger keeps pushing my pace. Every step like a line that I trace. They said wait till the money appears, I've been grinding through all of the years. Every page turning pain into art, every rhythm a beat from the heart. No fast road, no shortcut fame, just persistence inside of the flame. If tomorrow brings nothing at all, still I'm answering music's call, yeah. One mic, one beat, one voice in the night. No gold, no fame, just the will to fight. If the road gets rough, I don't change my lane. Every verse that I write, turning loss to gain. No money, but the fire's still strong. Every doubt turning into a song. From the ground, I'm rising someday. Let the rhythm just carry the weight. Maybe broke, but I'm building my name. Every beat keeping hope in the flame. If the world never knows who I am, still I gave everything that I can. Na 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 na.
Another quiet midnight, thought I was doing fine, but somehow your memory still finds its way to my mind. Time moves forward, days go by, but some moments never die. Little laughs and simple talk still replay inside my mind. Back when everything was new, every word I shared with you, nothing felt too complicated, life was easy passing through. People say it fades away, feelings slowly drift with time, but some memories remain like a rhythm in a rhyme. Sometimes when the world gets still, I remember how you smile, even though we said goodbye. Part of me stayed there a while. Every midnight I remember all the moments that we knew. Even though the story ended, something still remains of you. Maybe time will slowly heal it, maybe I'll forget somehow, but tonight the past is closer than the present right now. Things that once felt ordinary now feel different when I see every joke and every silence left a quiet mark on me. Pictures frozen in a frame, pieces from another day. Even if the time has changed, some feelings never fade. Maybe we were just a chapter in the middle of our lives, just a short and passing season that we couldn't keep alive. Still that chapter meant a lot, more than I could understand. Some goodbyes are never easy, even when they're never planned. Every midnight I remember all the moments that we knew. Even though the story ended, something still remains of you. Maybe time will slowly heal it, maybe I'll forget somehow, but tonight the past is closer than the present right now. Sometimes I just wonder quietly how your days are going now. Are you smiling like you used to? Do you ever think somehow if we met again someday, after all this time apart, would we talk like nothing happened or just guard a silent heart? Now I know not every story gets the end and people dream. Some just slowly drift away like a half-remembered scene. Still the time we shared together left a trace I can't deny. Even if we walked away, those memories never lie. Time keeps turning page by page, life keeps moving day by day, but the echoes of the past never truly fade away. Every midnight I remember all the moments that we knew. Even though the story ended, something still remains of you. Maybe time will slowly heal it, maybe I'll forget somehow, but tonight the past is closer than the present right now. Another quiet midnight, another memory of you. Some things fade with time, but some things always stay.
I try to play it right, but the world plays dirty.
I try to walk straight, never crossing the line. Kept my hands clean, kept the peace in my mind. People told me that the good always win, but the game I stepped in had a different design. Truth in my words, honesty in my chest. But the wolves all around only cared who's the best. They smiled in my face while they plotted behind. Now I see every mask when I look in their eyes. Used to believe in the rules they wrote, till the rules only work for the ones with the gold. Every promise they made was a lie in disguise. Every ladder I climbed had a knife on the side. Now I move different, colder inside. Every lesson I learned came from pain and the grind. I didn't start dark, I was light at the core, but the world turned the key to a different door. I try to live right, try to stay clean, but this world got dark and it changed me. Every scar in my soul, every line that I write was a piece of the boy who was trying to fight. I tried to stay good, tried to stay bright, but this world turned my heart to the dark side. Tonight, tonight. Think kindness would open the gate. Now I see power decides who is great. Every street conversation, the same old story. Trust gets broken and love turns fake. People chasing money like it's oxygen, turning brothers into competition. Every handshake hiding a plan, every promise written in sand. I was naive, now the vision is clear. Truth gets buried when the lies bring cheers. If the system is crooked, then tell me why they expect me to walk in a perfectly line. So I adapt, survival mode, carrying weight from a heavy road. Still got fire buried deep in the soul, but the innocence gone like a story untold. I try to live right, try to stay clean, but this world got dark and it changed me. Every scar on my soul, every line that I write was a piece of the boy who was trying to fight. I tried to stay good, tried to stay bright, but this world turned my heart to the dark side. Tonight, tonight. Maybe I changed, maybe I grew colder, but tell me honestly, who stays pure forever? When every lesson comes from betrayal, and every step forward comes with a scar. Yeah. I try to live right, try to stay clean, but the world kept pushing till it changed me. Now the boy from before is a memory tonight, just a shadow that learned how to live in the fight. Yeah.
Yeah, something changed tonight. I can feel it.
Used to doubt every step that I took, reading fear like a line in a book. Every dream felt too far from my hand, like a road disappearing in sand. But tonight something burning inside, like a spark I was trying to hide. Every doubt turning dust in the wind, every fear losing grip on my skin. I remember the days I would stall, every voice saying I'm too small, but the fire inside never died. Just been waiting its moment to rise. Now the rhythm is beating so loud, like a voice breaking out of a crowd. Every breath telling me this is real, every step proving how strong I feel. Right now I feel it in my soul, like nothing in this world can take control. Every dream that I couldn't see, yeah, now it's standing right in front of me, yeah. If this fire keeps burning tonight, yeah, I can turn every dark into light. With this feeling inside my chest, I can rise, I can pass every test, yeah, yeah. I can pass every test, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I've been walking through doubt and regret, through the nights full of fear and sweat. Every failure a weight on my back, every step feeling off of the track. But I learned every fall is a climb, every scar writes a stronger line. Every moment I almost quit was the second before I commit. Now I'm seeing the road so clear, yeah. All the noise slowly disappear, yeah. Every beat like a pulse in my vein, every loss turning strength from pain. And if the world tries to block my way, I'll just write my own path today. No more waiting for someone's sign. This life, this fight, this dream is mine. Right now I feel it in my soul, like nothing in this world can take control. Every dream that I couldn't see, yeah, now it's standing right in front of me, yeah, yeah. If this fire keeps tonight. I can turn every dark into light. With this feeling inside my chest, I can rise, I can pass every test.
Yeah. Maybe the road gets rough sometimes. Maybe the world says I should stop. But something inside me says, keep going. And tonight, yeah, I believe it.
Right now I feel it in my soul, like nothing in this world can take control. Every dream that I couldn't see, now it's finally calling me. If this fire keeps burning tonight, I can turn every dark into light. With this feeling inside my chest, I can be, I can do, I can be my best. I can be my best. I believe my best. I believe my best. I can be my best.
Too many nights thinking what they might say. Too many steps trying to walk the right way. Looking around while I'm losing my lane. Living my life like I'm playing their game. Yeah. Oh no. I used to read every face in the room, checking the air like a change in the mood. Every small look felt heavy with weight, like every move that I made was a test I would take. So I kept it safe, never spoke too loud, trying to blend in with the shape of the crowd. Yeah. But every day that I followed their view, felt like the further I drifted from truth. Walking in circles, stuck in my head, chasing approval, and words never said. Then I heard something quiet but clear, a voice in my chest saying, why are you here? I'm done running circles around their eyes. I'm done living caught in their lines. I hear my own voice cutting through the noise, and it finally feels like mine. I don't need a sign from the outside world. I don't need their light to shine. The center I searched for everywhere was here the whole time. Was here the whole time. There's a strange kind of peace in letting it go, letting the pressure fall out of your soul, saying what's real even if it feels strange, watching the silence fill up the space. Some people rush like they're racing the day. I'm taking time, finding my pace. Maybe I never was losing the road, maybe I just kept looking sideways. Eyes on the crowd while I lost my direction, turning my life into constant reflection. How every step that I take feels true, when the question I ask is, does this feel you? I'm done running circles around their eyes. I'm done living caught in their lines. I hear my own voice cutting through the noise, and it finally feels like mine. I don't need a sign from the outside world. I don't need the light to shine. The center I searched for everywhere was here the whole time. No more chasing, no more chasing the whole time. No more chasing echoes, no more chasing echoes, no more chasing echoes in empty use. No more measuring life by someone's view. The quiet voice I almost ignored was the one that always
Late at night while most people asleep, I'm still writing.
They talk loud, but their actions never follow. Hiding behind the screen, throwing easy shots, but they don't know the time I really put into this. I'm building my own path step by step, while they stay busy trying to stain my name. Funny how the loudest voices around you keep talking, I just keep moving forward, watching everything that I do. If you wanna throw your blame, go ahead tonight. Still feels like it's on my side. Say whatever you want, I'm still rising up. The ones who talk the most go quiet when I show up. You can talk from behind, but I keep moving ahead. You can hate all day, but you can't stop my steps. Say whatever you want, I won't shake from it. Even though your doubts only make me stronger. Yeah, you keep watching everything I do, but you don't have the nerve to walk the same road. I don't really listen to the noise, I just keep going my own way. I know you're waiting to see me fall, but even that becomes a lesson. If you're aiming for something higher, first you gotta learn how to endure. Let them talk, let them stare, I'm already moving another way. Every doubt and every word becomes another reason why I don't stop, why I keep going. They stay there talking while I keep moving. Say whatever you want, I'm still rising up. The ones who talk the most go quiet when I show up. You can talk from behind, but I keep moving ahead. You can hate all day, but you can't stop my steps. Say whatever you want, I won't shake from it. Even though your doubts only make me stronger.